Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 31 of FTB Expert Skyblock with Soren. What's up, dude?
Hello.
Yeah, your stuff is pretty good at not working.
But no, it works.
I'm sure you.
I'm sad because we have seeds that aren't grown yet.
Yeah.
I'm watching them in the water, and they're just sitting there like, "Hi, we're not 100%." Need flux.
No, supplier. Nice. I don't know why it gave me so many, but I'll take it. Can I fluid supplier this guy is the question on everyone's mind right now. I like how truly the ender pouch has become a Soren chest.
Yep.
Tis a good Soren chest. I guess we want 1,000 in there? We'll find out if that works. Go, kettle, go. Maybe not.
Did you break it? I feel like you broke it. You broke it.
I don't know that I broke it, it just didn't seem to work. I don't know how many...
Therefore, it's broken.
I don't know how many buckets need to be in there.
100,000.
That's possible. I got a drop of luck. It did require, in fact, 7,000 altar power, but once I boosted my altar up to 7,000, boom, instantly crafted. No problemo.
Okay.
Yay. So now I want, like, redstone soup, I think. So I have a few things I want to do today, guys. I want to do all kinds of cool stuff today. So I need belladonna, redstone, mandrake, and wool of bat. Oh, I didn't even notice I needed wool of bat. Luckily, we have some. Let's put these things away. So we're going to want drop of luck, wool of bat. Right? Mandrake root? Is that the one I forgot?
So, I'm waiting.
What's that? For what?
These seeds to grow. We need to wait about maybe 15 hours.
15 hours?
Because we can't make growth accelerators.
Why not?
Because we can't power them.
Yeah?
There's no way to power one without AE.
Oh. So you're not ready?
Correct.
Why?
I realized we need one.
Oh,
Oh wait.
see.
Wait. No, we can do it. Never mind.
Yeah?
The
Energy
acceptor does not require the controller.
Right, you can just use an energy acceptor, can't you?
Yeah, the thing was before you required all the same components of the controller. So when I saw the controller recipe, it required the flux pure crystals. Like, oh.
Okay.
But now, okay, we're good. We can still do it. We can still do it. Saved.
Cool. So redstone soup. The only thing I might want to do, well, I think will be cool. I don't know how much I'm gonna be getting into witchery. We'll go crazy if we have to go crazy. But let's drop all this stuff in, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice! White sparklies. Means I did something right. Redstone soup! Nice. That's cool. I'm excited about that. Okay, so if I want an Elven Gateway core, I need Soul of the World, which requires an attuned stone, potion of regeneration, mandrake root, golden apple. Awesome stuff. You're gonna go in there for now. I believe Soren even has a golden apple, the glowing kind, in here. So that's cool. Other things required are attuned stone, mandrake root, and rowan sapling. So attuned stone should be craftable. Mandrake root and rowan sapling. Sweet. Okay. And then We're waiting on that attuned stone, I know. The last one is the potion of regeneration, right? So that is redstone, gas tier, netherwort. So let's go get a brewing stand going. Whew, I have a lot of things I want to do today too. My oh my. While we're waiting, we'll get redstone, gas tier, wart. We can now craft this. Almost. There we go. Do we know how to make water bottles by chance? No. But we'll get 2 empty ones and we'll fill them up. There's my stone. Cool.
So I'm gonna say this right now. I hate the pattern storage thing.
The recipe for it?
No, it's just the mechanic of the GUI. Export and import to crystal are right next to each other.
This is the
And you
IC2 pattern storage?
Yeah, and you can overwrite the crystal memory. What you want to make with UU matter. You have to scan it first.
Okay.
And you put the crystal memory in, right? You save it to that crystal memory. You take that out, go over to the block to the left of it, and put that in. And import from crystal. But look how close the export button is.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's like easy to hit, and it overrides whatever's there, and you have to go scan it again.
That's not cool.
Can I get 1 iridium for that? Like, that was 4 hours of wait. Oh my gosh.
So are you good, or is there a problem?
We have to remake iridium,
Really?
which is 80 million RF.
What?
Yeah!
What did you do?
I export instead of import. I just told you, like,
Goodness, goodness, goodness.
it's so dumb.
Plain Soren. Alright guys, we'll be back in a second. Let me cook up these potions. Alright guys, just double checking. Altar power is 4,000 for this. So I should be cool. So I should be able to make this brew, assuming I've done everything right. Altar power is currently over 7,000. Sorry, not over 9,000. And
Oh.
yeah, I know. Soren's sad. Alright, so just double checking. Gateway requires a tombstone, mandrake root, rowan sapling. A tombstone, mandrake root, rowan sapling. I don't think it matters what order it is. Redstone soup, potion of regeneration, golden apple. Potion of regeneration, golden apple, redstone soup. That looks cool to me. We're also going to want a bottle. We'll get 2 just in case. I think you need to be wearing like the witch's outfit or something for that, but I don't think we need to. Green. Nice, I did get 2 potions worth. Awesome. Okay. So I'll put 1 away for now. And that tells me that we have everything we need to make a gateway core. Cool, cool, and cool. So that is... I'm going to need my orb, and I'm going to need 4 living wood. So let's request living wood times 4. Sweet. And then we're going to request... My orb is over there, and then we want 1 of you. My orb should be up here. I can go borrow it temporarily. I don't think shift clicking will work, but we'll try it. Nope. So you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. I think I'm about to make an Elven Gateway core, Soren. Woot.
Nice.
That was not the easiest thing I've ever done.
No.
No. But I did it, and I'm very proud of myself for having accomplished all that. Alright, we'll come back in a minute, guys. Alright, so I need 2 mana pylons. 1, 2. And then I need to turn them into Natura pylons, so I'm going to need 2 Ender Eyes and a couple other things. Let's craft it. Alright, guys, we are back. Soren, we're getting there.
Are we?
Yep. Portal to Elfheim is coming along pretty darn closely.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. So the Elven Gateway core goes in the center. And then what goes on the sides here? Is it just... So 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood. And that should be about it, right? So glimmering living wood requires a terrasteel nugget. Really? And I need 12 of them, so that's 2 terrasteel. Oh my goodness. That I was not prepared for. I think we have enough for it though. 2, 2, and 2. I just made 4 terrasteel. You need a lot of terrasteel to open this portal. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you need a lot. Just putting that out there. For those of you who are not aware, you need a lot of terrasteel. Luckily, I had lots of mana backed up. Like, I put down lots of mana pools. I can't wait to expand this to make it better. Like, once we have the gateway open, we can do that. Will be awesome.
Yeah.
But,
Nice.
yeah.
How difficult is that witch's oven to use?
The witch's oven?
Yeah. Just put items in, kind of like a furnace?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You need to make sure there's, like, those clay jars in there, but I've got a supplier pipe doing that.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use it just for a little bit so we can get ready for the Galgadorian stuff.
Okay. So terrasteel nuggets, huh? You stinkers. Alright. 1, 2. Should make its way over. Come on, living wood. There you go. Nice. Oh, 3. I'm sorry. And then we also want some living wood times 8. So you should be craftable by now. Cool. You should be in there by now. Cool. Let's get a portal going. So, these guys here. These give off light, right? Nice. Structure complete. Awesome. I've got a portal ready to open. All I need now is a little bit of mana.
Nice.
Which will make sure that you're in tablet to pool mode. Might need to break this for a minute. That's okay. Cool. Do I have an extra tablet around? I forget if I made an extra one. I did. Look at me. That should be about half a pool's worth. Once all said and done. Excellent. And that's full now. Awesome. I'm ready to open my portal to Elfheim. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I'm so excited. Let's do this. What I want to prepare is I'm going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why do we have a dialing device?
I don't know. But I'll be back in a second because I want to craft some stuff and then open the portal. Alright guys, we are back and we're ready to open the portal. Soren?
You open thing?
I'm opening it right now. Do you want to be here for
Nice. I'm away. Alright, go. Woo!
Do, 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 do.
Do 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 do.
It's open!
Do, 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 do. Oh.
Tossing my book in. Sweet.
Nice. Nice.
So I want to get some spark upgrades. So I'm pretty sure recessive is the main one I'm going to want. So this seems easy enough to craft. Debating if I want to like teach the system how to do this, but Pexi Dust should be Elven Mana Pearls. So I'm going to make about, let's do this. Let's request like 20 of these. And we can toss them in there. While we're at it, we're going to request 2 slates. 4 mana and an earth rune. Cool. Sweet. 2 of you. Okay. I thought I requested mana ingots, but they should be on their way still. Maybe. Mana ingots, let's go. Might have a few laying around. I'm also waiting on the slates, by the way. Which should be cooking up over here automatically already, right? Yes, awesome. So that thing is working beautifully. I could use a few more speed upgrades on it, though, to be honest with you. But we'll get to that. For now, I'm just excited to be able to craft the Recessive Spark, which should distribute its mana. So if I remove this, because we shouldn't need him anymore. Little touch of lag at the moment, by the way, guys. Not sure if I mentioned that. And then we should have in here, I thought I requested some sparks. Let me see what's cooking. Is this where my spark recipe is? I want to see what's taking so long. Oh, okay. I see what happened. I told this thing that it can be ore dictionaried, because it can, but it doesn't seem to appreciate it. Hey, Soren.
Hey, Dyer.
You did the ore dictionary thing, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
With logistics-based crafting. Do you have to tell the table as well that it's ore dictionaried?
Depends on what it's crafting now.
Okay, well
Most times not.
This one doesn't seem to be working too well.
So you can. There's a fuzzy table.
Is there?
There's one in the system too if you want to try that out.
Okay, let me try that. We'll see if it works. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be working either. Bummer. Well, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I guess I have to make it like not or dictionaried. But either way, we should have a bunch of sparks right now. And we should have some augments. So if I put a spark on this dude and recessive him, that should be cool. Awesome. There and there. And we're going to want these to be dominant sparks, probably. So they're going to require fire runes. I think I want 3 dominant sparks at least. So let's get those going. I'll request like 4 more. Mana. Fire runes. This should kick off a crafting request. It'll be a nice time to test to make sure the crafting system's still working pretty well. But I definitely want these 2 to be dominant. Sweet. And the fire rune should kick off at some point. I forget which one's fire, but we'll see in a minute. This one should be fire. Cool. We're just waiting on the blaze lamp, which it's crafting blaze rods for the blaze ramp, and I think it needs 9 of them. There it goes. All right. Bad direwolf. So let's do this. Let's clean up our inventory briefly. I can put away this, 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 and this, at least. So brick. Blaze lamp, Should take off my ring. That's the problem. Fire shard. Another word. There it goes. Sweet. And it should have put living rock in there. Perfect. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's working, just derpy dire. I should put on, there's a flower we can put here that makes your ring not work. I should do that, like right in the center of this area, so that flower doesn't mess with things. That would be cool. So this thing should kick off now. Shortly. There it goes. Cool. Perfect. Looks like it worked, in theory. There they are. Nice. That is cool. I definitely like seeing that. And my slates are done, and a few more fire runes are probably making their way over here. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna definitely want some dominant sparks. So dominant 3 at least, because I'm thinking this guy should be dominant, as should this one. I'm not sure if he's strong enough to pull from over there, but we'll find out. And then I want a spark over here to be dominant. And we'll see. Yeah, look, that is working. Cool. Beautiful. All right. And then we can clear out these guys. And this will be like a giant pool of mana for us. So it should, in the end, be completely full. We're just gonna have to wait. Sweet. That is awesome. Okay. So yeah, as mana gets produced over here, that will continue to fill up, and that will be awesome. All right, good. So progress. Definite Britannia progress. Okay, I'm going to organize my junk here for a minute and come right back because there's one more thing I want to do before we wrap up today, I think. And we'll see where we're at in just a minute. All right, guys, we're back. So I want to make V filters. What's up?
No more diverse items.
What do you mean?
We've almost have one of each different type of item in this diamond chest, and it's filled up twice now. And do we need 10 stacks of icy needles?
You can put them in one of the things. They should be witchery items, so...
They are. They fill up the chest.
They fill up the witchery chest, and they make a storage drawer for them.
Okay.
I'm making stuff over here.
I know. It kind of started spewing out onto my inventory. I was looking at something, I was like, wait, did I just pick something up? What was that?
Nice.
Because if there's no room, we'll try putting it anyway and then just fall on the ground. So, no problem.
Neat. Actually, I think they're called tubes. Yes, that's what I want. So we're going to want Essentia tubes. Cool. I'm going to want levers. Oh, really? Let's do this. There. Soon we'll have a stack of leathers. Or levers, yes. That's what I meant. Levers! Go on. Carry on. I think, though, what I'm going to want is 4 of them in total. Insufficient V. Let's see how my nodes are doing over here. Not terrible. Should be leaving 1 behind, by the way. I'm still growing those nodes. I could go collect V in other ways, but we'll get to that in a minute. So then we're going to want to do this. And then we're going to want alchemical constructs. Yes, one of these. Do I have everything I need for this? I do. I'm just insufficient V. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Let's go over here. This is more I've been collecting my V from. So when these things die, basically, and this will be a short-term problem because pretty soon I won't need to do it this way. But we're spawning. This is where Soren set up his auto wither skeleton spawner dude. In theory, apparently he didn't do a great job of it. No, I'm kidding. They come down. They're spawning. Are we like super low on power at the moment or something by chance? See?
No. Why?
Okay, just curious. I turned on your wither skeleton spawner and it was a little bit slow. There we go. Back in a minute when it fills up. All right, that's that. Sweet. And then the only other thing I need is iron plates times 7. Boom. So let's put this guy. I forget if he needs. I don't think he does. So we should be cool to automate him. Maybe like right here. Does that sound cool? This should be a good spot. I'm gonna put him here.
If you ever want icy needles really quick, I have a quick way to do it.
Yeah.
You might want to try this. It's kind of funny.
Sweet. Alchemical constructs. Okay, good.
How hard is it normally to get those?
They grow. I'm growing them in a farm doohickey.
I could probably get them much quicker.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
So that's that. Sweet. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna want to look at here is making Nitor. Why are you throwing snowballs at me?
Just right click the. No, look. Those used to be snowballs.
Okay.
Like
That's the
you
same.
pumped. I know, right?
Are they ore dictionary with snowballs?
Yeah. I sorted our inventory real quick. I just pulled all the icy needles out and put them back in, and the drawer I had set up was empty. I was like, what? So I went over to the snowballs and it was much fuller. So I was like, okay, interesting.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
Okay then. Neat.
If you ever need one, there you go.
Fair enough. Okay, we're right back, guys. All right, guys, we're back. So, before we wrap up today, I would like to get something going Thaumcrafty style. You can probably guess what I'm working towards. So, this, and this. Nice. Golem animation core. And then we're going to want to use this to make better things. So, I want the golem that can do stuff. So, 3 water bottles and a warded jar. Shouldn't be a problem. Times 3. I don't think we have a jar, but what we can get is glass panes times 7 and wood slab times 1, and that should get us pretty much what we want. It's going to cook up a little bit of glass for us, but that shouldn't be too bad. And this is a pretty harmless crafting operation here, so we should be all right with it. Unless it was mana glass panes. Was it mana glass panes I had to have here? It was mana glass panes. Whoops, dire noob. Mana glass panes times 7 request. That'll take a second, so while we're waiting, let's see what we need liquid-wise. So 15 water, 15 modus, 15 magic. Shouldn't be too hard of a process. So we're going to want a little bit extra, so we'll do 16 sandstone, 16 sugarcane, and modus can be trapdoors. And we'll just do 16, even though I'm pretty sure those have 2 modus on them. So that's coming together nicely. You cook. Nice. Trapdoors are here, mana glass is here. Probably making a little bit of a flux mess, not gonna worry too much about that. There we go. And this will get us a golem, hopefully, that we can do good things with. So the other thing we're going to want are some files. I was going to keep a stack of those handy. Sweet. Okay, now you can do trapdoors for me. And what we wanted was water, which we kind of already had enough water, so that's nice. You are cooking along nicely. We'll get the sandstone in there in a moment. And I want to do a lot of automation with Thaumcraft, but I need to get some things done before I can get to that point. So this is going to cook down a bunch of stuff. There we go. And I'm going to void the wood, because I don't worry too much about that. While that's going, let's look at which golem I might want. I'm thinking I want one that can have 2 speed upgrades. So do I want flesh, or do I want tallow? So he's average in everything with a carry limit of 8. And this guy's low in everything with a carry limit of 4. Tallow seems like a pretty good range, right? So I'm going to need 18 sandstone and 9 18 of you, 9 of you, and then when we actually make the tallow golem, oh, it's an arcane infusion? Oh, I don't remember those being arcane infusions. Well, let's get the clay one going first then. Okay, so maybe they did tweak this a little bit. So 7 hardened clay and 2 imbued slates. Good to know. So I'm gonna want, I'll just do 7 of these. And then imbued slates. Perfect, that's exactly what I have. 2 of you. Sweet, let's get this cooking or going, let's see. I'll take some Terra. And I'll take some of this as well. All right, let me cook up the stuff we need here and we'll be right back. All right, so we've got a clay golem and we should now be ready to do this. And I know I kind of didn't get around to finishing that build. I realize I'm probably not gonna have enough time, but I will get to it probably in the next episode or 2. That's what I'm thinking. But trust me, I've got a really cool plan for some of this stuff. So this will at least get me going so that I can no longer have to do this bit manually. That would be great. While I'm at it, why don't I get a hopper going? Sound like a plan? So this thing's cruising along. That should be that. Hopper, you ready yet? Come on, dude. What's going on? There it is. Soren, where'd you go?
I might have tried typing into an inventory that wasn't opened yet. I crashed. There we go.
Uh-oh,
Oopsie.
did we lose something? Not the jar, is it? Hey, get in there. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's right, I forgot we don't have the golem yet. Come on, cook, 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 cook.
You will understand everything in a moment. But
Will I?
I'm maybe making a lot of things in that chest. So if you open it and freak out, it's okay.
Okay.
Just leave it shut for a moment if you don't want to freak out.
Oh! I should have listened to your advice.
Ruined. I should have listened.
I should have listened to his advice. Now it's time to make a thing. Should I make 2 of these things? Soren, I may or may not have a present for you. I just need you to be well behaved with it if I give it to you.
I will try my best, but I can't make any promises. Wait. I think I know what it is.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Yay!
I thought you might be pleased.
I like it. Gollum dance to music.
Why do I punish myself?
I didn't do anything. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I should know better, and I just don't.
You're fine. You're fine.
I know I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. Next thing I want to make, probably another set of gold nuggets times 10. And I want to look at making a specific type of wand. And I may not get around to showing you exactly what I want to make between now and then. Let's do blaze, because why not? So that looks easy enough. I'll come back in a minute.
All
right, guys, I think we're about ready to wrap up here, but before I do so, I want to make a new wand. And you'll see why I'm making one of the wands that I rarely, almost never make, which is like the next tier of wand. Because there's a really good wand I want to make, but it requires more aspects than my wand currently holds. So, that'll get me that. Nice. And then I can make you guys... I know I requested 10 nuggets. So let's put this in here. See if I have enough to make this. I do. Nice. Gold banded blazing rod. All right. So I'm going to fill this up with aspects, and then we'll come back next episode, make an even cooler wand that I'm really excited to try. One that I don't think I've ever really made. And then, Soren, how are you doing with the AE stuff?
Iridium's taking a while.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah. Did you get
Takes
like
6 plutonium more, or 6 plutonium per iridium.
Yeah. Did you get like plutonium in our UU matter thingy going?
I actually switched out with iridium because iridium's cheaper.
Oh, well that's cool. Iridium's cheaper than plutonium?
It's 120 instead of 360 or 390.
Wow, so it's significantly cheaper. It's a third.
Yeah, and we don't have to wait for the 80 million RF run through with the lasers either.
Sweet. So you're making iridium. That's cool.
So let's see how much we have right now.
So you're doing the recycling
7.
thing, dumping the scrap into the mass fabricator automatically?
Yep, the ejector.
With an ejector upgrade. Cool. Is there any way to make the recycler faster?
Yes. We can make a few more. We can also maybe put another overclocker. I'm not really sure about that. We'll test it.
I think they're in the auto crafting.
Okay, 8 works. Huh. Maybe we can do more. Interesting.
Well, you're going to want to watch it, because like, at some point it's going to slowly start losing its internal buffer.
Well, that's what we're looking at right now. The buffer seems to be fine for a moment.
You're getting a net gain on scrap, so 8's plenty. You don't need more than 8. As long as you have like a consistent net gain on scrap, you should be fine.
Yeah.
So that's why you were making many, many world interaction upgrades.
Yes. Someone's like, use the ignition shear. Like, no. We have the diamond.
Nice. All right, so we will come back next episode. Soren's working on basically trying to get us to AE. That's what he's been working towards. So iridium ore is what he needs a lot of, right? And iridium ore is used to make iridium reinforced plates, which are used to make cenarium alloy, which is used to make enriched cenarium alloy, which is used to make the Certus quartz wrench, which is used to make everything in AE that can accept power. Mostly the energy acceptor and the ME controller, because there's no other way to make AE power without those two machines, really. Unless they have like the generator enabled, which I doubt very much that they would, because that would be silly. And
they disabled it the last time.
did they?
You can still research the Thaumcraft one, and then when you try to go make it, it's like, oh, I can't.
Yep. So basically, Soren is putting a lot of time and effort into getting us the necessary amounts of iridium. How do you make iridium otherwise? Oh, right. That's right.
Using RTG fuel and
Mox fuel.
Mox fuel.
Right? Yeah. And that's always leftovers of plutonium, which, comes out of the nuclear reactor. So the reactor's been running for like, what, a week or two at this point, and we still don't have enough?
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, you could make a more dangerous reactor, but you're being safe.
Yep, but I don't want to even try that. Knowing me, it's like, oh, let's just try this 1 second. Base gone.
Right. So, like, my recommendation is if you ever want to do that, do it, like, in the nether or really far away from our base.
Flame good space.
Yeah, you can go do it at Flame Moon space. I don't care.
Flame good. I need to build something real quick.
I take no responsibility for the mistakes that you make.
He gave me a friend request, so I mean that's all I can assume he wanted me to do.
He is a foolish man. Flame Goat, you're hearing it here first. You're foolish. If you allowed Soren to be your friend, like I did it out of necessity. Like if me and Soren weren't playing together in the series, there's no way I'd let him near my base. I'd like put the anti-friend request. I'd be like, no, like not only don't I want him like being able to interact with my base, I want him like not in my base.
Yeah, I'm the reason you have force field bases every once in a while.
Yes, you are. All right, guys. So for now, Daryl20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Lots of magical progress today. Lots more to come. And Soren's working on AE. And once we get AE in, we can do even more crazy automation. Soren, I have a question for you before we wrap up.
What's that?
Once we get AE, are we taking down the wall of crafting and replacing it with AE crafting? Or
probably
are we
not. We're going to
while?
move the wall, but we're going to use a lot of... If it's normal crafting, we'll probably just keep with logistics.
Okay.
It might be faster.
It might be, but I feel like that giant wall causes like quite a lot amount of lag, like frame rate lag.
We'll look at it on a scenario basis.
Okay, like we might want to start slowly moving over to the internal crafting prospects, but we'll see how it works, because last time I played with Logistics Bytes and AE, they worked together really well, but there were like a couple nuances that were annoying, and I'm not sure if they've been fixed since then.
Okay.
All right, guys, take it easy.